Hey guys, so there's been another leaked Marvel Legends list for 2026, and so I'm going to go through it and discuss all the figures. So I'm mainly going to be going through the MCU figures, so there is a little bit of a spoiler warning for SpiderMan Brand New Day and Avengers Doomsday, but I don't think they're major spoilers. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get started. So first off here, we have some figures from Spider-Man Brand New Day. So we have the Spider-Man figure with his new suit. So I don't know if this is going to be like the final swing suit, just re-released, or if he's actually going to have another new suit. But obviously, you know, they're going to release Spider-Man. Hopefully they paint the actual webbed lines on. A lot of them they haven't. And then next we have a new Punisher figure for Spider-Man Brand New Day. It's been announced that Punisher will be in Brand New Day. And we're about to get a Punisher figure from not from Brand New Day, but from Born Again. So I don't know if he'll maybe have a different look in Brand New Day. I think maybe he might have a beard or something like that to sort of have a different look. This is just a rumored list. None of these are confirmed until Marvel Legends or Hasbro confirms them themselves. This is all just rumors as of right now, but a lot of these do make sense. So we're going to supposed to get a new Punisher for Brand New Day, and then get a new Hulk, a Savage Hulk, for Brand New Day, which would be really cool. We're pretty much due up for a new MCU Hulk figure, especially a Savage Hulk type one. And I just bought the Hulk from the first 10 years 2-pack from Age of Ultron. I think that's probably one of the best like Savage Hulks that we have for the MCU. Gladiator Hulk's pretty good too. I didn't care for Smart Hulk that much, so I definitely think we're due up for a Savage Hulk for the MCU. So that one would be really, really cool, and I'd really like that one. All three of these figures, honestly. And then we're moving into Avengers Doomsday. So a lot of these I have previously went over in my last video for 2025, but it looks like these might be getting pushed to 2026 since the Avengers Doomsday has been delayed. So they're probably going to delay the figures as well. And, you know, it takes a while to make these figures and design them and everything. So, yeah. So anyway, so for Avengers Doomsday, we have Nightcrawler. So this is the Nightcrawler from the original X-Men, but he'll probably have a new look for Doomsday. Most of the X-Men that are going to be in Doomsday, I believe, are going to have sort of X-Men 97 look with the yellow and blue, sort of like Wolverine did in Deadpool and Wolverine. So we'll probably have a new look for Nightcrawler. And then we'll have Mystique, which we've already had Mystique released from the previous version of her from the X-Men movies, or from the Fox X-Men movies. But I think this will have a new look, sort of more similar to her comic version or look. So it will be slightly different. Once again, this is all speculation. Nothing's confirmed yet. Also, we're supposed to be getting Beast with a lab coat. So sort of his look at the end of the Marvels and that post-credit scene, I'm guessing. And then Dr. Doom, Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom, which everybody can pretty much assume we're going to get a figure of him. And then we have Thor. So a new look for Thor probably. And Thor, I think, is supposed to be like one of the main leads of Doomsday. So I'm definitely probably going to get a new figure for him. And then Sam Wilson's Captain America, which I would imagine he would probably be another strong lead, since he's basically going to be the new leader of the Avengers. he might team up with the new Avengers. And then we have Gambit. So previously reported this is going to be Channing Tatum's Gambit, and I think that would make more sense for him to be part of like a Deadpool and Wolverine second wave or something, which on the previous list that's what he was. He's going to be part of the Deadpool and Wolverine waves, but maybe they had too many figures in those waves and he's sort of gonna bleed into the Doomsday figures or something. I'm not 100% sure on that. And then we're going to have a Shang-Chi figure, a new one of those, which I've reported on some of these already, or quite a few of these. And then Cyclops, James Marsden, in the blue and yellow outfit, which will be pretty cool. And then we have, there's going to be, this one I haven't heard of before. There's going to be another 2-pack for Thunderbolts, but it's going to be Void and Valentina Del Fontaine, whatever her name is, from Thunderbolts. So Void, just going to be a Sentry figure painted black with white eyes, basically, I think. So I'm still waiting for them. I would imagine they would release a Bucky and Ghost 2-pack. Would make sense because they've released all the other characters. So I'm still waiting on that, because I do want a new Bucky figure because I don't have one in my collection right now. Ghost, on the other hand, she does have a sort of cool look in the Thunderbolts, but she was probably my least favorite character in Thunderbolts, so I'm not as excited about her necessarily. But yeah. And then there was quite a few other figures. There was some more X-Men 97 figures that they listed. And there was Marvel Rivals and some others. And if you want to see the full list, Displaying Model Behavior did a great video and went through all the different figures on the list. So I will leave a link to his video in the description of this video if you guys want to check that out as well. But for me, I just mainly collect the MCU figures and a few other ones, but mainly MCU or movie figures. So, and that's what I mainly cover here on the channel. But let me know what you guys think of these figures and which ones you would be the most excited about, or which ones you wish they would go back and do. Maybe from previous MCU movies, stuff like that. There's still quite a few that they haven't done, like the High Evolutionary from Guardians Volume 3. There's a bunch of different ones, but let me know in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and have a great day.